Ever wondered who the most brilliant minds in history are? Here are the top 5 smartest people ever lived. Let's kick things off with number 5. Stephen Hawking, with an IQ of 160. Known for his groundbreaking work in theoretical physics, Hawking changed the way we see the universe. At number 4, we have Sir Isaac Newton, with an IQ of 190. Newton's laws of motion and gravity laid the foundation for classical mechanics. In third place, we find Leonardo da Vinci with an IQ of 200. A true Renaissance man, da Vinci excelled in art, science, and engineering. Our runner-up is Nikola Tesla, with an IQ between 200 and 250. Tesla's innovations in electricity and magnetism still power our world today. And the smartest person ever lived was William James Sidis, a child prodigy with an IQ estimated between 250 and 300. Sidis mastered 40 languages by the age of 8 and entered Harvard University at just 11 years old. Luxury weddings can cost more than a private jet. Let's dive into the top 5 most expensive marriages. At number 5, we have Wayne Rooney and Colleen McLaughlin. Their 2008 Italian wedding cost a cool $8 million. That's enough to buy 200,000 pizzas. Coming in at number 4, it's Prince William and Kate Middleton. The royal wedding in 2011 had a price tag of $34 million. And yes, $800,000 was just on flowers. Third on our list, Venetia Mittal and Amit Bhatia. This 2004 wedding in France, a jaw-dropping $60 million. The Eiffel Tower was basically their backyard. Second place goes to Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid and Princess Salama. They splurged $100 million in 1981. The festivities lasted 7 days. Talk about a party. Finally, the crown goes to Prince Charles and Lady Diana. Their 1981 wedding cost an astronomical $110 million. Adjusted for inflation, it's even more. And that's a wrap. You need to hear this if you're a thrill seeker. These are the top 5 most dangerous hobbies that could literally kill you. Coming in at number 5, we've got highlining. Imagine walking on a thin slackline stretched between cliffs, mountains, or skyscrapers with minimal safety gear. The height and exposure? Absolutely terrifying. Next up, number 4, ice climbing on frozen waterfalls. Scaling massive, frozen waterfalls using ice picks and crampons. The ice can unpredictably break off, leading to deadly falls. Number 3 is volcano boarding. Riding a specially designed board down the slope of an active volcano. Riders face risks of crashing at high speeds or encountering toxic volcanic gases. At number 2, we have storm chasing. Pursuing and photographing extreme weather phenomena like tornadoes and hurricanes. The unpredictability of storms makes this hobby highly risky. And finally, the most insane hobby at number 1, crocodile bungee jumping. Similar to traditional bungee jumping, but performed over crocodile-infested waters. A missed calculation could turn this adrenaline rush into a deadly encounter. You need to hear this if you're an adventure lover. These are the top 5 survival stories that will blow your mind. Number 5. Stephen Callahan, an American author, naval architect, inventor, and sailor. In 1981, he survived for 76 days adrift on the Atlantic Ocean in a life raft. He battled sharks and severe dehydration. Talk about fighting the odds. Number 4. A hiker trapped under a boulder for 127 hours. Aaron Ralston had to amputate his own arm to escape. Pure determination. Number 3. A woman lost in the Amazon jungle for 17 days. She survived on wild berries and river water. That's true grit. Number 2. A plane crash survivor who spent 72 days in the Andes. They resorted to cannibalism to stay alive. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And finally, number 1. The woman who fell 10,000 feet without a parachute and lived. Vesna Volovic landed on a snowy slope, breaking bones but surviving. Incredible. If you think living past 100 is impressive, wait until you hear about these legends. Meet the top 5 oldest humans ever lived. At number 5, we have Maria Capovilla from Ecuador, who reached a stunning 116 years and 347 days. Next up, Japan's Nabi Tajima, who clocked in at 117 years and 260 days. And grabbing the bronze, it's Sarah Naus from the USA, living a jaw-dropping 119 years and 97 days. Silver goes to Kane Tanaka, another Japanese wonder who lived 119 years and 107 days. But the gold medal for the oldest person ever, drumroll please, Jean Calment from France, who lived a mind-boggling 122 years and 164 days. These incredible humans have shown us that age is just a number. What's their secret? We'll leave that mystery for another day. Stay curious, stay healthy, and who knows, maybe you'll make the list someday? Am I the only one who didn't know some people are basically walking 4-leaf clovers? Buckle up, here come the 5 luckiest people ever. Meet Frane Selak, the man who's cheated death 7 times. Plane crashes, car accidents, you name it, he survived them all. And get this, he won the lottery after all that. Next up, Tsutomu Yamaguchi. He survived not one, but 2 atomic bomb blasts. Talk about resilience. Then there's Joan Ginther, the lady who won the lottery 4 times. Yeah, she's basically the queen of scratch-offs. Let's not forget Bill Morgan, who was declared dead for 14 minutes. He came back to life and won a car on a scratch card the very next day. Like, what are the odds? Last but not least, Harrison O'Keefe. This guy survived for 3 days at the bottom of the ocean in an air pocket after his ship sank. Real-life Aquaman, anyone? Buckle up, deal seekers. Black Friday's around the corner. Let's jump right in with our top 5 tips for scoring the best Black Friday deals. Tip number 1, do your homework. Start researching prices now so you know what's a real deal and what's just hype. Some retailers use fake discounts to lure you in. Tip number 2, make a hit list. Research deals in advance and create a list of must-have items. Knowing what you want before the sale starts helps you stay focused and avoid impulse buys. Tip number 3, sign up for newsletters and alerts. Many stores offer exclusive deals to their subscribers. Your inbox might get spammed, but your wallet will thank you. Tip number 4, use price comparison tools. Use apps or websites like Camel, Honey, or Price Grabber to compare prices across multiple retailers. This ensures you're truly getting the best deal available. And finally, tip number 5, be prepared to move quickly. Black Friday deals are often available in limited quantities, so when you spot a great deal, act fast. Items can sell out within minutes, especially online, so have your payment information ready. If you're late for Halloween and still looking for a costume, we got you covered. Here are the top 5 last-minute Halloween costumes. Number 5, toilet paper mummy. Wrap yourself head to toe in toilet paper for a quick, spooky look. Just be careful not to unravel while you party. Number 4, cheapskate ghost. Cut 2 eye holes in an old white sheet and you're good to go. It's a classic costume that never fails for last-minute scares. Number 3, bag of jelly beans. Fill a clear trash bag with colored balloons and tie it around yourself for a sweet look. Add a jelly beans label for extra effect. Number 2, John Candlewick. Wear a black suit, carry a toy gun or pencil, and style your hair like Keanu Reeves. Throw in a fierce look and you've nailed the budget assassin. And finally, number 1, serial killer. Attach mini cereal boxes to your shirt and add fake blood or toy knives. It's a punny, simple costume that's equal parts creepy and clever. So whether you're wrapping yourself in toilet paper or just scribbling on a t-shirt, remember, Halloween is all about having fun, even if you pulled your costume together 10 minutes ago. What I wish I knew at 18 instead of 28. The highest paying jobs that could change your life. First up, we have software developers. If you love coding and creating cool apps, this is your jam. They rake in an average of $65,000 a year. Next, on number 4, let's talk about dentists. Say cheese. These professionals keep our smiles bright and make around $90,000 annually. On to our third place, investment bankers. If you're good with numbers and love the thrill of the stock market, this one's for you. The average salary? A whopping $105,000. Coming in at number 2, engineers. Whether it's civil, mechanical, or electrical, engineers design and build our world. They pull in about $110,000 a year. And finally, the creme de la creme, surgeons. It's a long road through medical school, but once you're there, it's worth it. Surgeons can earn upwards of $130,000 annually. There you have it. 5 top-paying jobs to consider for a future full of possibilities. This is why you need to hear about these marriages. They're more bizarre than a cat marrying a dog. Number 5, the woman who married the Eiffel Tower. She took her love for landmarks to a whole new level. Talk about long-distance relationships. Number 4, guy marries a pizza. No, seriously, he said it was love at first bite. And you thought your food obsession was bad. Number 3, a woman married a roller coaster. She's got some serious twists and turns in her love life. Guess she really enjoys the ups and downs. Number 2, man marries a hologram. Yup, you heard that right. She's always available, never argues, and can literally light up his life. Who says tech can't be romantic? And number 1, a woman who married herself. Because let's face it, sometimes the best person for you is you. Empowerment level over 9,000. So what do you think? Could you top these bizarre love stories? Let us know in the comments below. Hit like and follow for more unbelievable stories.